Hello，我是少。我们今天要来继续玩这个空战骑兵7哦。好，上一关呢，在这个摸索黑夜中，到底判断是敌是友的一关，疑神疑鬼哦，非常的辛苦的一关。好，那我们接下来继续下去。
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Hward, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
好，我们这一段呢是主要来去攻这个泰勒岛。那泰勒岛呢是看起来是目前两军非常重要的军事据点哦，它可以不用补给就可以直接到达这个轨道电梯哦。那我们直接开始吧，支援友军。好，我现在都没有轻松的音乐了，音乐都是非常的严肃的。好，我们的这个速度当然还是我们的那个 F-35C 比较快啊。来吧，搭载是 AM， 来。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say? Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
先看一下是
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
都是自己人，自己人在打自己人吗？哦，这里有。
Their artillery fire just missed us on our starboard side.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2. Update us on Tyler Island.
Good, Hward. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
You're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Shit. These are Osean. Missile hit.
Okay,
Support is here.
Target destroyed.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and
支援被敌军包围的
We'll do what we can.
友军。
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The illusion thing is starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! Help! Bring all the injured! There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Too bad, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. Damn, the ruthless bastard! It's a blatant war crime! Take photos for evidence.
Erosion! Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship at the munitions depot is highly combustible. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. And then say they want to release the children in Combat 7.
ID complete.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Launched.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop. Go with us. Can you see the enemy APC from there?
Sorry.
The upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be
Sorry.
researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in Delta. Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
What's he?
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other. This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. We have time to figure it out.
An explosion! It's nice! Do the countdown. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. We can approach the bomb. We'll have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? It's in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Missile.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Missile.
This is Echo 13. 2 tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Locked on. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets. Target acquired. Target is in machine gun range.
Getting the landing craft. Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
No sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east. Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
Missile.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood. Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them. Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Target's in machine gun range. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
先去搞轰炸机哦。
Heads up, these reinforcements are elite.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
We're signaling our break with Falcon.
专心搞轰炸机。
Strider 1, Fox 3. Behind the enemy.
撞到他了。
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. Go for launch. Launch control. Confirm launch ready. For Operation Feeding Time. Launch control, roger that. This is Graham 7. Attack failed. Graham 7 locked on target.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Hit on bandit confirmed.
还有一台，还有一台。
Target acquired. Target hit.
OK。
All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
We're on the unknown tops. We need the advantage to pin the enemy down. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
ID complete. Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Missile.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something.
Missile away. Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find him, the more people we can save. Strider 1, target eliminated.
Count the three, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me?
哎，
I need you to help some people.
他跟我通上话了。
Surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me?
废铁女王。
Scrap queen.
Longcaster. She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
No voice. Singers don't breed eggs or count.
Yeah, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help us
我们要救出难民，
Count me in.
在哪里的？
That's right.
哪个位置？
behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. Hey, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Very sure we're there already.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete.
任务完成了。等等，
Okay,
发
Scrap
生什
Queen.
么事了？任务完
Send
成
us。the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she?
No canister. It was taking this to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron!
怎么啦？
Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Just right here!
攻击哪里？
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's
Wow.
them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
破坏目标
Don't。miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Good job! The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
还有一台。
Why do they sing that song? Because everyone knows it. No other reason.
Missile. Missile.
Hit on bandit confirmed.
Missile.
Hurry!
Get moving.
好，打掉，打掉。别急，
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going.
那是当然。
Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be
补
launched
给船马
soon.
上要升空了。
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
哪边？哪边
Not？ sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
我们要去追击，是不是？
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
哇，这什么东西？
3. The mass driver is accelerating.
哦，还要玩这个轨道的哦。哇，好远哦！
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about.
巨蟹巨鸟的那个补给，赶快
We
追
have
上
no
去！
choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
开
3
始
minutes
知
to the
道方
enemy's air
向
defense
没？
network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
抓到了哦！
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. These guys continue pursuit of the supply ship. Target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's headed.
哇，不见了！打掉了，打掉了！他躲进去之前我就把他打掉
See
了。
that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one
还有一
down.
台，
The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
赶紧赶紧！他躲进雾里面。
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger.
We've recalculated the remaining time. 2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
90 seconds to the
打爆！
enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
太简单了，这个。
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
任务完成。
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever. Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
切断补给线。
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
好，那我们这段也是蛮辛苦的，这是一堆限时间的这个任务。好，就先到这边，大家拜拜。